Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is CMG TALK. This is Catherine Gallagher. Today I want to pay homage to this being National Day of Surviving Cancer. Many people will know of someone that's had cancer, that has come through cancer, survived cancer. They will have rang that bell. You might have been that person that's rang that bell. You might have been a family member, a friend, a best friend, someone that has sat or stood beside someone and watched them ring that bell. You might have laughed together, cried together, wept when someone has rang that bell. You might be listening to this and you might be smiling. You might be crying. Because maybe someone hasn't survived cancer. And many of us will know people that haven't come through cancer. But let's think about people that have survived it. We remember the journey. We remember the treatment. We remember the impact it's had on them, physically, mentally, emotionally. But remember the bravery. Remember the courage. It may be you that we're talking about here. Remember the strength. Remember what you learned, what you taught yourself through this. Because you do learn a lot. You learn about people that are there for you, with you. You remember about how much you had to dig deep. You remember that you never thought that you were going to get through this, but you did. You've learned to move on, move by. And as each day has gone by, and as you've been told that you can live your life more fully now, and you can live your life fully now, you are a cancer survivor. And some people say, I'm not a cancer survivor, I'm a survivor. Knowing that often is the thing that spurs us on. And we celebrate that sometimes and pass it forward. We might make donations to charities that work with people that are still on that journey. They're still struggling through that journey. We might do tea parties, right? To fundraise. We might run marathons if we want to say, here I am. We might celebrate other people on their journeys. But remember, spare a thought for those that you know, for you if it's you. Celebrate that you are a survivor. And whether you're surviving or have survived through something else, remember to give yourself that validation and recognition. Because it's no mean feat when you're survived and you are thriving. Coming through an ordeal. Battling. And then reaching a point where you're told, you're not striving anymore. You're survived and you're thriving through this now. You pick up the baton and you move forward in life. You learn to live life without that hanging over you. Even if you're told. You always have to pay attention. Because in life, as we move on and get older, we always realise that it pays well. It's good common sense to pay attention to our health, physically and mentally and emotionally. But when we've survived something, particularly something like cancer, that's something to be really proud of. National Cancer Survivors Day.